And here we have a close-up, and we can take a look around it. Here, of course, we have the screen, the nice big screen we have right there. On the front, we get the stereophonic microphones, right and left. An LED video light, which is incredibly bright. I never thought there would be LEDs that bright, but obviously there are those LEDs. We get a Canon video lens with a automatic shutter thing there that closes up the lens to protect it. Now, one thing I don't like is this doesn't have such a screw-in thing where you can, for example, screw in a UV light filter. It's not possible with this one. I have a UV light filter on my Panasonic camcorder to get good pictures even in bright sun. Nothing special on this side. Digital video camcorder, and yeah, as you can see, it's a bit scratched. Has a Dolby digital stereo creator. This is the DC input. It takes 8.4 volts DC, and it has this weird kind of jack, so you can't use any replacement power supplies. There's an axis slash charged LED right there. On the back we get this wheel here, record button in the center, of course, and this is the switch, the mode switch. This is for photo mode, photo record, video playback, and photo playback. And this switch, you can already hear it. It's a really high quality thing they used. At least it sounds like that. And on the top, 2000 times digital zoom, incredible. Has a megapixel CCD image sensor. And then here we get the zoom thing there. Features various speeds, photo button, and a on and off switch. Now the photo button, I thought with the photo button separated from the actual record button it would be possible to shoot photos also in the video mode, but for some reason that's not possible. Up here we got the power LED, and if we flip this open we get the nice big screen, and here is a joystick. Up here is the sensor for the remote control, so you can use the remote control if you're standing behind the camcorder, and if you're in front of it, you usually have the LCD turned around, so then you can use the remote as well. We get some buttons right here for the function, and this is also to access the menu. We have a playback, rewind, fast forward, and stop button for playback, and during record this is a start stop. This is a wide zoom out button. This is a zoom in tele button, and this is for the backlight compensation. That's really nice that the backlight compensation is a real button that you can press. With my Panasonic camcorder I first have to go into the menu. We get a speaker right there, reset button, an easy button, which is also for some photo printer thing, automatic printing or whatever that is. We get a display thing and battery info thing. The battery in this camcorder is great. It is a lot bigger than on my Panasonic camcorder. I mean, well, with the Panasonic camcorder, by the way, I always mean my Panasonic model SDR S26 SD card camcorder. Now the battery in here is a lot bigger than in the Panasonic camcorder, and it also has something like Sony's Info Lithium, where you have the remaining battery life shown on the display in minutes, so really exactly. Here's the USB port right there, and the AV out, and really important, the microphone input. And that's basically, as it seems, that's really the only thing this Canon series is famous for, being really good priced, low price. series of camcorders with microphone inputs, so I really can't understand why Canon didn't put a microphone input on their latest FS300 model. The FS200 still has it, but I got the FS100 not only because this was a great deal on eBay, but this also has the remote control, which the FS200 does not have. And I want to have a remote control because that is really nice. I mean, you have noticed earlier in the video, while unboxing, I used the remote control of my Panasonic Mini DV camcorder. It's a really nice thing to have. On the bottom, we have the tripod mount right here. And there's this door here that flips open. We have the usual SD card slot. And there I have a crappy SD card in there. This takes SDHC cards, of course. We get the battery right here. It is really small. It is a really small battery, but it is bigger than the battery of my Panasonic camcorder. Of the Panasonic camcorder, the battery is like this big, but it's that flat, around that size. This battery has, I think this is pretty blurry here. There we go. 7.4 volts and 890 milliampere hours. Now, unfortunately, this battery contains some sort of microchip, so you can't use all the cheap replacement batteries with this camcorder that you get on eBay. You can get those cheap models for 10 euros, something around there, but they don't have that chip, so you can't charge them on the original charger. So I even saw deals where you got such a cheapo battery and an external charger as a bundle. And also that real-time remaining battery life thing does not work without the chip. So for the replacement batteries, you should keep an eye on that you get a replacement battery with the chip. It is a bit more expensive, but not that much. I mean, I saw batteries with that chip for 35 euro, so I think that price is okay.